Welcome back to another Mukbang Monday.
It's your favorite dynamic duo, BMARSZ
and Shanti.
And we're eating something extra special today,
which is pancakes.
These are so beautiful.
I know, I think these are the best pancakes I've ever made. Do you guys want to see how we made these? Go.
For this recipe, you will need flour, baking powder, salt, sugar, vegetable oil, and your choice of non-dairy milk. First, you sift 1 cup of flour. Next, add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Next, mix together 1 cup of milk and 2 tablespoons of oil. Whisk that together before adding it to the flour mixture. And that's it. Get to mixing and start cooking. Okay, and now we get to eat them. So I already drizzled syrup all over mine for the thumbnail.
Yeah, I can't wait. I love buttery pancakes.
I know. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like, go down like the line of them?
Yeah, I really wanted to make like the biggest stack possible, but we ran out of time. And I don't think we'd be able to eat that anyways.
No.
You know when they like give it to you in the restaurant and they're like, bam.
Oh yeah, and it melts through. No, too late for me. Also, Colin got us some breakfast sausages.
Yeah.
Do you know what brand these are?
You want me to go look?
No.
No, I don't remember. But we've had these before, or I've had them before, and they're not the best. I was hoping Colin would get the ones that we had. Remember that one time that we had the like links and they were so good?
Yeah.
So we are doing a breakfast bang today because
Got a lot of things to do.
yeah, and Brittany is leaving syrup tomorrow. This is like, we filmed this like 2 weeks ago at this point.
I know.
You guys are watching this.
We are so, you guys are spoiled. We are planning these in advance. We've been doing 2-a-days. Sounds like we're
Thank
working
you.
out, but really we're just eating.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing another bang later, and we had to film a breakfast bang today.
Because I have to go to work tonight.
Oh yeah.
All right.
First bite.
I'm gonna get like a good picturesque.
Ooh.
This is way too much syrup.
Mine kind of just like crumbled apart.
Ooh, that's a good bite.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna move this one.
Cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Fluffy? It's so good.
I mean, I just follow the recipe. It's not mine. Mmm.
I put way too much in my mouth.
That's what she said.
You guys have to try these. It's like, you think that, I feel like people always say like things that are veganized aren't fluffy because you take out like the egg and stuff, but these are more fluffy than any pancakes I ever had.
They're super fluffy. I was thinking I prefer like the skinny ones, you know what I mean? Like McDonald's style.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I couldn't find a recipe for that, so fluffy it was.
Oh, I'm fully enjoying this.
Oops.
I'm just taking like a giant like chunk out of it. It looks so funny.
Look how nice that looks.
These are so cute. Okay, so today I thought it would be fun. I think I saw like, I hate to admit this, like a BuzzFeed article or something that was like, struggles kids will never know these days. And I was like, I thought that would be so funny for us to go through and talk about like our memories with these things that like I don't even think about anymore, like going through, and then kids will just never know.
Yeah,
Like,
struggle.
Not having a cell phone,
Oh my god, yeah.
not being able to just call your mom and like, do you remember if like you're waiting for your parents to pick you up and they weren't there and you're just like, well,
Yeah.
I'll just wait here forever.
Literally, oh my god, my mom, no shade to her, but she was literally always late to pick me up. Like always late to drop me off, and like I would just wait around for like 30 minutes at a time.
And you just like,
Yeah, you're just stranded. You have no phone.
idea.
That's so true.
What age did you get a phone?
When I was like a sophomore in high school.
I think I got mine when I was a freshman in high school.
The median age now is 10 years old.
What is a 10-year-old? 6th grader?
5th grader.
Jesus.
I know, my kids I babysit both got cell phones. And it was actually really convenient for me because when I was picking her up and like,
And you were late?
no, like if
I'm just kidding.
like sometimes I would drop her off at water polo, her sports, and they would get canceled, and so then like she would have to like borrow friend's mom's phone and like call me somehow. You know what I mean? It's just so much easier. Or yeah, when she's like done baseball, she'll like call me. It's very convenient actually.
Canceled water polo. You hate to see it.
She hates water polo.
That was terrible. I know. I feel like I will be getting my kids like a phone that can call me.
Yeah,
That's all I need.
I'll be getting them a flip phone. I bet flip phones won't even exist.
I know. Now they have like the iPhone. Do you remember what the iPhone 4 looked like? It was like a block kind of.
Oh yeah, I
They-
think I have mine still.
They started reselling them again at Verizon. And me and Max went back recently.
Oh really?
And it's like they refurbished them to be like kids' phones. So they don't have as much like abilities.
That's smart. I know one
It's
thing.
still like a smartphone.
In our wow.
Oh, coffee burps. You love
In
that.
our last one, we talked about kids with iPads.
You leaned out.
I feel like I will not be getting my kid an iPad.
They don't need like TV this close to their face.
Yeah. For like literally like 9 hours a day. Just staring at a screen.
So speaking of TV and movies, the first thing I wrote down was VHS tapes. And not only VHS tapes, but do you remember having to rewind them? Like if someone didn't
Yeah.
rewind it and you were like, you little... And
It
you
would
have
take
to,
like 30 minutes.
to rewind a movie to start from the beginning.
Oh my god. That's such a good one.
Especially like, wasn't there like signs in Blockbuster that was like, be nice and rewind? Like, be kind and rewind. That's what it was. Thanks, baby.
Oh my god, I literally forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
My
And I remember
family's-
like if you waited around, like they would give away the movie posters at Blockbuster. Like if you wanted one for your room.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I saw like a meme the other day that said that there's like one Blockbuster left in the US and he refuses to close.
Really?
Yeah, that's all I read. I don't know anything more about it, but that was pretty funny.
I wonder if he's making like any money whatsoever.
I know.
Okay, the next thing I wrote was dial-up, which was the worst. So if you don't know what dial-up is, basically it was how you used to use the internet, but like if somebody was on the phone, you couldn't use the internet.
Yeah.
Which like, still don't understand to this day. It was a landline.
Yeah, I used to use. Well, I guess that doesn't really count.
Hmm.
I was gonna say I used to play video games on my computer, and I would.
No, yeah, I would play, like I loved playing Nickelodeon's games.
Oh yeah,
I would literally turn on my computer, go make lunch, eat, and come back, and then it'd be ready.
yeah. Off to just play a computer game.
Oh.
I feel like my family got Wi-Fi like pretty early on though, because my dad like fixes computers for a living.
Hmm.
So I remember we like did get Wi-Fi like
You were on
pretty
that
young in
come
life. Uh
That's nice. I
huh.
don't remember when we got Wi-Fi.
Something that people like rarely do anymore, but like my friends used to make me mixtapes, like CDs, all the time to listen to in my car. I
Me too.
still listen to them when I go on road trips.
And I wonder if I still have mine in my club department. I had like a giant stack of them. I didn't even put them in a case or anything. You
Yeah,
know,
I
some
still
of-
listen to those CDs because my car still has like a CD player. I don't have like an aux cord.
Yeah, my old car. I just bought a new car 2 years ago? 3 years ago? I don't even remember. When I first moved out here, I had my car from when I was 16 and it didn't have an aux cord. And it didn't have a cassette player. Cassettes.
I was gonna say my first car, my Volvo station wagon, had a cassette player, and that was like the best for your
For
phone.
your phone, yeah. And mine didn't. The one
Because it
that I
never like
had.
skipped or anything.
Do you see this cat? He's
Oh my god.
using my boob to get closer to the pancake.
I'm gonna try a sausage.
Can you?
Hello. I need you to sit. Okay.
He's getting real pushy.
Oh, I should get like hot sauce. Oh my god, there's cat hair everywhere.
That's because I picked up Kyra. We need to brush them. They're shedding right now. Do cats shed like dogs in the summer? Feels like it.
They're probably hot. She is. Please just sit.
And then you try to push him back and he just goes like...
He pushes his body
Like
weight
this?
into you. Yeah.
Did you use AOL Instant
Oh
Messenger?
my god, Cairo. Yes. Oh my god. Live for that.
Literally, I remember, and this was before phones. So like AOL basically was like the texting
Mm-hmm.
You know, back in the day, like middle school and
Come home from school, first thing you do, sign into AOL and see who's online.
yep,
Your
you, like,
AOL
just
bio. Remember making that?
everything. Oh my god, I remember being the literal most, and I found out there was a way you could write like invisible stuff.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that? So the only way they could like people could see it is if they like highlighted
Yeah.
your bio,
Mhm.
and you would just be like, sadness fills me.
Yeah.
Like some stupid stuff.
Emo?
Yeah, or like today will be a better day, or like just like you know.
Mm-hmm. You put all your friends' initials in there.
Oh my god, I remember one summer I wrote my summer goals. It'd be like
Cairo, you're literally stressing me out.
He's like hunting you right now.
I know.
I remember one time I wrote my summer goals, and then like you know when you can write something and you cross it out, like type like there's a text
Oh,
that
yeah.
has like a line through it.
Mhm.
So then I would rewrite it with the line through it. But the summer goals were like get tan.
And then when you accomplished it, you cross it out?
Yeah, and then I'd like rewrite it in my bio but with the line through it.
That's creative.
I thought that was really cool.
Just like also we could talk about MySpace in general. MySpace, I heard that like MySpace's profiles like still exist in the world. You just have to like search for them.
Yeah.
I truly never hope I come across my MySpace or anyone else does ever again.
I'm
It would
sad.
be so embarrassing.
I want to see my old MySpace, but my
I do not at all.
my like crazy ex-boyfriend in high school, he used to make me like give him like all my passwords to everything and like go through my phone and all that stuff.
Holy
And we broke up, he deleted my MySpace and changed the
No.
password. Blacked it, made it all white. Like everything, so I can't see anything. Isn't that some crazy?
How old were you? 16?
Yeah, I was a junior in high school.
Oh my god, what a lunatic.
He was literally a psychopath. Hi, you're not getting this.
That was awful.
But like my MySpace was popping. I want to see if my Zynga still exists.
I never even used Zanga. I wonder if they just deactivate after a while if like nobody uses
Like
it.
Vine,
Mhm.
they just like delete the whole website.
This isn't really a struggle of our childhood, but did you ever play The Sims?
No.
Are you kidding
Oh
me?
yes.
Okay, good.
I would for a second. I don't know why I thought you know The Simpsons.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were talking about like a Simpsons game. Like I
Oh.
pictured like Bart in my head, and I was like, no, I wasn't really into The Simpsons. No, I loved The Sims. I would always like get really far, and then I'm like, they should burn their house down, and like you know what I mean, like just do some maniacal shit.
I feel like the only fun part was like making the house and like the people.
Yeah,
And then
more syrup.
once you
Did
start
you
to
use
play,
syrup?
yeah, I need some more. This like
They
top
like
one is
soak
saturated
it
and-
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Did you ever?
Oh.
Did you ever find the hack? Because the women I had, they couldn't have babies unless you like
Oh, yeah.
hacked the game.
Uh-huh.
And I did the hack, but then they like started popping them out like
cheats?
rabbits. And I was like, whoa, calm down.
I remember like sitting on my computer spending hours on
God,
The
I loved it.
Sims.
I had it on PlayStation.
Oh really?
Mhm.
That exists?
Mhm.
Well, that's fun. Did you know they have an app for The Sims now? I downloaded
I
it.
tried to play it. It wasn't that great.
It's not fun at all.
I put Limewire.
Oh my god, yes!
You remember Limewire? When I was in middle school, I took pride, I don't know why, in finding songs before they like hit the radio.
Oh yeah.
Were you about that? Like I would spend hours searching like artists I like and see if they like released something before.
Really?
Yeah, like
I wouldn't do that.
And then me and my friends would be like, I heard this a month ago before it like came out on the radio. Because I would put it like on my MySpace page or my Zynga page or whatever and be like, I found
Yeah.
it first. I don't know why, but yeah.
Go
and like
you.
sometimes when we downloaded stuff and it was like a speech of like President Bush or something, and you're just like,
Yeah.
this was supposed to be Lil Wayne.
I remember before iPods, you would just have like a little like blue MP3 player, and then download your Limewire songs onto your MP3 player. Yeah, I was like, not like about finding like the best songs, but I just wanted like a huge library for
Yeah.
like no reason. I just wanted like as many songs as I possibly could.
My biggest pet peeve is, do you remember back in the day, kids? I don't know how old. Most of these people watching are actually our age, but a few of you are younger.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I don't really know.
Back in the day, when you couldn't look up a TV guide, you had to go to the TV guide channel. So it could be like channel like 5 or something, and you had to sit there and wait for the thing to scroll by, and you're just waiting for like MTV or like
Oh my God, really?
something to come. Yeah, you don't remember this?
No, not at all.
You could like, you would have to go to a channel, and you would sit and then go through every single like TV channel, and then it'd be like, you know, 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6:30, whatever. So you're like, "Ugh, what's on TV?" And you look away for 5 seconds and you miss the
missed it,
TV and
yeah.
you're like, no! And you just sit there watching for like another 5 hours.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh my god, I do, because I would always look away. So I just watch TV Guide channel all the time.
I feel like I've always been able to like look at the pages.
Did I?
You know what I mean? How it is now.
Or like it says it under. No, TV Guide.
Wait, we should talk about the one that you had, MapQuest.
MapQuest.
Literally printed your directions and had to follow them, and then you would get lost because you don't have a cell phone.
Yeah.
And
you only had your MapQuest directions, so
Yeah.
if you were off the beaten path.
I remember my one time, I went to my friend's house for the first time, and she lived like in the woods, like literally middle of nowhere. Like majority of my friends like just like lived in the woods.
Yeah.
And like her mom, also you don't get any service, so like my mom would have a phone, but like literally you can't even call her anyways.
Yeah.
And I remember before we left, like my friend's mom was like, okay, so once you pass the yellow mailbox, you're gonna go 0.7 miles and then take a left. It, like just like the most like nobody does that anymore.
Yeah.
My mom would have to like track it on like her odometer. I mean, that's how we like found our
Oh
house.
my gosh, that's crazy.
My boss from work, as like a going away present when I road tripped out to LA, he gave me like a giant atlas that you like keep in your car, and I was like, thank you, but like I'll probably never use this. Also, the other thing my mom bought for my road trip, she like didn't want me to look at my phone for maps while driving, so she bought me like a TomTom GPS.
Yeah,
I was like-
my parents had that.
Yeah, just so inconvenient because you got to sit there, literally click. It goes like street name. You got to like find your street name. I don't know. It's just so annoying. And then you got to like type in with your, I don't know.
The Garmin, like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we would carry ours from car to car. Barry is sleeping.
Is that what you're laughing at?
So inconvenient.
It's so inconvenient versus just like on your phone. I don't know.
Where you could just be like, Siri, take me home.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we'll wrap this up.
Yeah, I'm so
We
full.
ate half a stack, even though it doesn't look that impressive. These are big boys.
They're so fluffy. I feel like this is just like a cup of flour in our stomach now.
Yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video and loved reminiscing with us, make sure you let us know by giving this video a big thumbs up. Comment below if there's any like ones we missed, that things that you remember, so we could go back and have a good chuckle about it.
Yep.
And also let us know if you make this recipe because it was bomb.com.
So good. 10 out of 10. I don't have anything else to add. I think Brittany said it all. We love you guys so much.
And we'll see you next time.
Mukbang Monday out.